And one of my very, very, very happy times was actually when we managed to get close enough to toss off this tiger. But when you see tigers having sex, the man tiger usually gets on top. Or even if you see cats having sex, you see the male get on top, bite hold of the top of the woman so she doesn't like run away, so that he can do his deed. And then afterwards, the woman like has a go at the guy. I know, you fucking bit me too hard. And then the guy's like, fuck you. You know. Hello and welcome to Sam's Place. This is my opening bit. Sam's Place is my jingle. Sam's Place. It's the place where Sam resides. Yeah. Nailed it. Anyway, we're doing it here for another Would You Rather, and let's get it started. 3, 2, 1. You're back in the room. Yes, I am picking my nose. My hay fever's going insane, and I'm a nose picker. I'm that sorry. Would you rather spoon your eyeballs out or drill your ears from one side to the other? So, be blind or die, both causing you immense pain in the process. I mean, I think it's spoon your eyes out, isn't it? Oh, God, it'd be fucking horrible, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's got to be spoon your eyes out. What kind of spoon are you using? Because it'd be really difficult if you were using a ladle. Imagine using a ladle on your eyes. Or a caviar spoon would be probably the best one to go for. A teaspoon would be good. Tablespoon maybe, but anything bigger than a tablespoon would be, I think, a bit too big. Oh fuck! You have to hear them pop as well, because obviously the reason they stay in is because the pressure on the inside of your skull. Yeah, but that or hear them. I think I'm going to go for spoon the old eyeballs out, to be honest with you. Wow! Most people would rather just kill themselves. Okay, well. Next one, good or bad? Good or bad? Are things more good than they are bad? Are things more bad than they are good? I don't know. Being bad's certainly more fun, isn't it? Certainly more fun. It's getting easier and easier to be bad as well, isn't it? Because you have things that you can't do or you can't say, and that's not me having a go at political correctness or anything, but things, yeah, it's getting easier and easier to be bad, and harder to be good. You have to belong to all these different types of groups in order to be considered good. You can't just be an individual and believe what you believe, and if people don't like what you believe, they can just not speak to you or be friends with you, which is fine. You just avoid things you don't like, don't you? You don't continue to hang out with someone, or maybe you do. You don't continue to hang out with someone you don't like. If you do, then sorry. You're wasting your time. Imagine that. Imagine this scenario here. It's so stupid. I'll say it to you from the outside. All right, you go to an event with people you know you don't like spending time with. The entire time that you're there, you don't agree with anything that they say, anything that they do, constant arguments. Why are you spending time with them? They're not your people. Why are you trying to fit in with these people that you don't care for? Because you have no one else? Maybe just like yourself first. Then you'll find the right people. Because when you like who you are, other people might as well. Welcome to Sam's place. Yeah. But I'm gonna go. I kind of lean towards good, so I'm gonna go good. 66% of people say good, which is all we need. Actually, all we need is 51% of people to say good, and 49% of people to say bad, and that'd be fine. Would you rather toss off a toiger? Would you toss off a toiger? Or it's this, they've put the or in themselves here. So it's, would you rather toss off a toiger or have a dog rape you, tied up and a tail attached to you? I think I've done this one before. It's be raped. This is essentially be raped by a dog or die. All right, because there isn't. Because have you seen tigers have sex? Like, I've not. There's not. Well, there's probably a porn site out there, but in National Geographic, when what's his name, Sir David Attenborough is there, and he's talking about the tigers. He was like, and one of my very, very, very happy times was actually when we managed to get close enough to toss off this tiger. But when you see tigers having sex, the man tiger usually gets on top. Or even if you see cats having sex, you see the male get on top, bite hold of the top of the woman so she doesn't like run away, so that he can do his deed. And then afterwards, the woman like has a go at the guy. I know, you fucking bit me too hard. And then the guy's like, fuck you. You can have kids, aren't you? That's what you were meant for. God. I'm going to go out and hunt now, because I do all the fucking work around here. I ask you to do one thing. All right? And you complain about that. All right? I do all the hunting. I do all the protecting. I do everything. All you have to do is sit there and take a dick. But you can't even do that. I have to hold you down like some sort of rapist animal. All right? And I'm fed up with it. This guy has got to choose between tossing me off and being raped by a dog. And because of you, I look really aggressive right now. I look super aggressive. I don't want to do that. You think I want to do that? You think I like that? I would rather put some candles out, get the meerkats out singing to us, play, have a laugh, like they did in The Lion King. But no, I have to hold you down. And now I get all the bad stuff. People are telling me I'm the wrong one. And people are choosing... People, rather than touch my penis, would get raped by a dog. Does that sound fair to you? Does that sound fair to you? Yeah, well, I bring up the kids. Oh, my God, they're cats, for God's sake. They raise themselves. It's not hard. All right? I look after them for, for 6 months. And then they're big enough to fight everything else around them. And I'm the alpha, still. And I'll be the alpha, still, for 5 years. Until they get big enough, and then they take my throne. And then they'll realise, they'll understand that they've never, ever, not even once, been appreciated for who they are. And that people would rather be raped by a dog than masturbate a tiger. You know what? I feel bad for this tiger. I've changed my mind. I'm going to toss off a tiger because I think they're probably more cuddly than they are led to believe. All right. So we're going to go toss off a tiger. Wow. 67% of people agree with my statement. They're fed up of dogs getting all of the good stuff as well. They're fed up of all the lionesses. Oh, sorry, tigeresses. I think I got tigers mixed up with lions through that whole rant. Oh, well. Anyway, this one's for everyone at home. Would you rather participate in illegal activities along with your best friend / loved one without any prosecution for 1 day and pass away afterwards, or be bored in all eternity? Interesting. Yeah. Put it in the comments if you want to. If you get this far into the video, nobody ever does, I don't think, but I'd continue to do it anyway, because, oh god, it's so sad. Ooh, yes. Right, I'm going to go. See you later. Cheers.